Hey YouTube, my brother just uploaded a video and usually I just shut it all down so I can watch. But I'm gonna spend some time with you all. Yeah, I know what I do. Friday night, it's not Friday, is it? Well, it's nighttime and I'm not working. So I watch videos. So y'all already know. Welcome to my new subscriber. Thank you and love to all. Y'all, I'm looking at the camera. Don't mind me. I'm a little slow. Thank you to everybody who leaves comments. It makes a big difference in sharing information. You know that you're reaching somebody. And I know, a lot of people watch. That's fine. Or a lot of people will start the video. But there's a sense of, that person watched the whole video when they leave a comment. And I don't leave much. I'll just say thanks, brother, thanks, sister. Unless it was something just got to hang on, blew my mind, or it just came back to me. You know how you be learning something, then it come back in 2s and 3s, and you're like, okay. This is something that the creator will help me to, open my eyes on. But long story short, thank you for leaving comments. It makes a difference. It sometimes makes it worth it when it doesn't seem that it is worth it. That's why I try to leave a comment, even if it is just thanks, brother or sister. Don't give up on us. I'm saying that to my brothers. Don't give up on us. Especially my brother Lex. Out of all the YouTube artists, he has brought so much truth. But his comment section, sometimes it's just, how when we were in the world, this is when I used to go to the club. I wasn't just sitting in the house praying. I was actually at the club. I like music. Like, you have no idea. You see me somewhere out and it's my song, like I'm somebody else. But anyway, when I look in the comment sections, I don't like when people go to other people's page. Y'all know we're a community, so don't go to one page and complain about another YouTube artist in the same community. That's crazy. And I also don't like, even if you're just saying, oh, well, this person said this, just don't do it. We check each other's comments. We sometimes comment. It's just not right. I mean, no matter how you put it, don't go to somebody else's page talking about somebody else. Even if their point of view is skewed a little, you don't go in the same community. That's just like, are you your brother's keeper? That's the best way I put it. I ain't even got to keep on talking about it. Are you your brother's keeper? Don't do it. Another thing, when I'm in Lex's page, I like Lex because he's cutthroat and not like conniving, mischievous. But also, I don't have to take your shit. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, what the creator would have me to do. And I'm trying to share with you, and you're in my comment section criticizing me as a person when you're supposed to be listening to the message. And we all know that. Let's just keep it real. And then you'll hit them back with the, sometimes we'll take up for them. I know I do. I'm going to take up. What's right is right. You'll hit back, oh, y'all taking up for him. What did you bring? You brought criticism. For one, we don't know you. For two, you're here to listen to the message. When I watch the next video, I don't know that he smoked cigarettes until somebody else says it, because I'm not worried about whether he's smoking or not. That's something personal. You just happen to see it because he happened to be making a video. And it blows my mind. Like, focus. Are you here to criticize or are you here to learn? He done brought too much truth out. He doesn't have to prove himself. He doesn't have to be nice. That's just bottom line. Also, I've seen somebody on his page talking about another artist or author, And I don't like that either. Like, keep it to yourself. Be quiet. We're all here to learn. And this is like my brothers I never had, so I'm gonna take up for them. Now, I'm not gonna get all feisty and crazy. That's not me. Just, stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. It's simple. Pay attention to the information, not the person. You wouldn't even be here hearing the information if the creator had not led you there. So don't come here. And then I remember one of my first negative comments, and peace and power to everybody. I don't remember the name, but the comment was telling me that I can go on Google and see how you pronounce something. I'm old school. I want to sound it out. If it takes me a couple tries, so be it. If I never get it, so be it. It's not that serious to me. I try to add information on screen so you can read it for yourself. And if you want to learn how to pronounce it, just go right ahead. It wasn't negative, so to speak, but I'd rather hear you bouncing some ideas off of me. Iron sharpens iron. Not, paying attention to me saying something over and over again. Probably sound like a pain freaking, but still, I didn't come here for advice. When I do videos, either I'm vlogging or I'm sharing information. Bottom line. Peace and power to all my sisters out there. Camellia, Madison, my sister, Orange Orchid. She gave me her Indian name. Now I don't remember it because I'm not a good sister. Don't shoot me, okay, girl? I'm trying to remember. It's pretty long. But it's no longer than your real name, really, actually. But it's pretty long. But I'm going to get it. I'm going to start calling you by your ancestral name. And I'm going to get me an ancestral name. Once I learn how to read our language, I plan on changing our names. Working on it. I want everything that the creator designated for me. If he wouldn't have set aside a people for himself, and I was a part of some more people, I'm a part of that people. I want to represent him. Like every aspect. The fringes, the headlets, with your commandments. Like, I'm going to have all that popping as soon as I can get a chance to get to it. We're all trying to get to the four corners. Excuse me. And that's my main focus right now. Okay. But this kind of vlog, like I said, I have a lot up. I was about to play this so we can watch it together. I want to get that off my mind. Lex, I will be reaching out to you soon. I'll talk to my brother like once every 2 weeks, at least. He sharpens my brain for me. He's like, Nina, snap out of it. And I need that. Thanks, Lex. Thanks, brother.
1987,
okay,
a map maker was surveying the grounds of a Boy Scout ranch in eastern Missouri. Suddenly, something strange caught his eye. At first, it looked like a turtle shell, but it was a skull. A mystery now unfolded. To solve it, detectives would have to put a face on the grisly discovery.
Okay. I can't do music. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, here it is.
The S-Bar-F Boy Scout Ranch covers 5,400 acres of picturesque countryside in rural Missouri. The mapmaker
Our credit goes to the
discovered the
author.
human skull in a remote
This is
area
the
of the
original
ranch.
American.
Tina Orling
Go over,
was his
share,
supervisor.
and like.
He was a professional map
Like
maker
and
from
subscribe.
Finland. and he saw the skull within the first few days here. He did not say anything to me or to anyone else about it because he was afraid.
But 3 months later, just before he returned to Finland, the map maker finally told Tina about the skull. Using a detailed map of the ranch and following the map maker's directions, Tina and a scout ranger searched for the skull. They found what they were looking for in a sparsely wooded clearing.
The sun was glinting off this white object. You could tell right away it was a skull. And I thought to myself, oh boy, we finally found it.
Along with the skull, searchers found a few strands of hair, a lower jaw, and about 40 bones, including a pelvic bone, a femur, and some ribs.
My initial thought was that it may possibly be an Indian grave until we saw the blue jean material.
Searchers unearthed the tattered remains of a pair of jeans, pieces of a flowered shirt, remnants of a plastic shopping bag, and a metal button. To begin the task of identifying the victim, the physical evidence was sent to the Forensic Crime Lab in Jefferson City, Missouri. They began their evaluation with the tattered blue jeans. The outside seam was intact. This helped criminalist Tom Grant determine the overall height of the victim. From cuff to waistband, the outside seam measured 37 inches.
Based on that outside measurement, the inside seam length would probably have been approximately 27 to 28 inches, which is from a short person who would have worn that pair of jeans.
Grant estimated the victim's height to be about 5 feet, and scientists discovered evidence of foul play in the dirt itself when they analyzed a white substance which they found mixed in with the soil at the grave.
The trace section of our laboratory analyzed those and determined the presence of calcium carbonate, which could have been a byproduct of calcium oxide, which is lime.
People put lime there to either stop the odor of the decomposing body or to actually cause it to decompose faster.
Scientists analyzed the hair found at the grave site. Hair can be identified as either Caucasoid, Negroid, or Mongoloid. But the hair was badly damaged. The only conclusion scientists could reach was that it was not Negroid.
The hair on the left is the hair from the grave site. The hair that's on the right is a Negroid or African American head hair, and its characteristics differ considerably from that at the grave site. So I would determine that the hair at the grave site is not of African American origin.
The preliminary information indicated that the victim was a female Caucasian. She was short, about 5 feet tall. Police sent this information
I like that he just ended that to make a point. What are you gonna do about it? Okay. So y'all go over there and check this page out. Subscribe and like. I have a lot of pages that I like. I just have to be able to either feel good or learn something. So, y'all, I'm thinking about cutting my locks. Well, combing them down, let's be clear. I would dare cut my hair at this age. And I see all the women cutting their hair, I'll be saying to myself, as a stylist, not a good thing to do. Because you're going to look up and you're going to wish that it was there. If any kind of deficiency in vitamin and stuff happens to happen, I wish. But anyway, I'm gonna watch this. Peace and power to you all, and I'll see you next vlog. Shout out to MW Smith. That's my fam.